Right guys, I'm having to do a voiceover for this video. I am not sure what happened with the audio on the GoPro, but it went completely and utterly tits up. So as you can see, I've got the camera on the front of my helmet. I've got my microphone wired up inside the helmet, and it has worked every single time I've done a video before. No problem, audio's been spot on. But on this particular day, it messed up. There was popping and cracking and splattering, wind noise and God knows what else. So basically, in a nutshell, the audio was absolute dog shit. So I've not been able to use it. So I'm doing a voiceover for you guys now. So as you can see, I'm getting ready to go out on my bike. I think this will be the second time I've been on my bike this year, because like the original audio in this video, the weather has also been dog shit too. So at this point, I'd missed breakfast because I was busy doing stuff, taking out the bins, sorting the dogs, sorting the garden, returning a parcel, you know, the normal boring life stuff that you have to do. And by the time I'd got my bike out, it was also past lunch. So at this point, I'm absolutely ravenous. I'm in this group on Facebook called UK Biker Cafes, and I've heard several people talk about this place that does an amazing fry up called Two Flags Cafe over at Oakenway. Apparently the food is banging, so I thought, you know what, I'm a fat bastard, I'm hungry, the sun's out, so let me be the judge of that. So I've got my little sat nav on the handlebars, and there was two options when I was putting in the route. There was the fun route or the quickest route, and the quickest route was an hour and a half and the fun route was 2 hours. I wanted to pick the fun route, but like I say, I had a busy morning, so I had to go for the fastest route. It's just a shame that there was some boring motorway involved. But I can't complain too much, as I was out on my bike. If you're not smiling when you're riding, then you're doing something wrong, or you're definitely on the wrong bike. Although, saying that, like I said before, this is probably only the second time I've ridden this bike this year, just because last year I was doing so much off-road riding. Pretty much every weekend I was going to a track, or I was doing some green lanes and riding. And then I did a lot of mountain biking, and Becca got a mountain bike, the kids have got mountain bikes, so we've been doing so much mountain biking as well, trying to keep the fitness up. But I do plan to ride this a little bit more, especially as I've had the bike about 2 years now and only done about 1,000 miles. So I definitely need to get some more road riding miles under my belt. In case you're wondering what bike it is I'm riding, this is the CB1000R Black Edition, which I have to say is an absolutely awesome bike. But I won't go into too much detail about the bike in this video, but if there is anything you would like to know, how it rides, how it handles, all that sort of stuff, then leave us a comment and I'll be sure to touch on it in the next video. In fact, if you are interested in the bike and you've got questions you want to ask about it, maybe you're looking at buying one but don't know how it rides, then like I say, let me know in the comments and maybe I'll make a whole video about the bike. Anyways, as you'll see in the video in a second, I'm approaching the Two Flags Cafe, and by this point I feel like I could eat the arse of a scabby horse. I am so hungry, so I can't wait to get in there and try some food. And in the worst case scenario, if the food isn't good, at least I know this place has got a bit of banter. I actually messaged him on Facebook prior to coming down and spoke to a guy called Lee. I said to him, I heard you made some good breakfast, it's one of the best around, and he actually replied and said, I don't know who told you that, you'd be better off getting the Tesco meal deal. I don't know, Lee, I've had some pretty shitty Tesco meal deals in my time, so it can't be that bad, buddy. Although saying that, I am that hungry, I could probably eat a plate of shit and sugar, so maybe I'm not the best one to judge here. Anyways, I'm just about to get off my bike and go check this place out. So I finally arrived at Two Flags Cafe, just put in my order, waiting for it to come out now. I'll show you guys what I've ordered. So this is their menu. They've got loads of bits in there. I've gone for this bad boy, all day breakfast without the black pudding. Hopefully this is tasty. So it's come out, and look at the size of this bad boy. Look at that. Portion sizes are huge. Hopefully I'll be able to eat all that and ride home. I'm going to be too fat to ride home at this point. It looks lovely, look at it. And of course, coffee to top it off. Mate, as far as fry up goes, this is fucking amazing. Incredible, everything's well hot. And that is how you finish that. Whew, fuck me, I am full though. Right, so that was the Two Flags Cafe, and yeah, it was really good, really nice. The food was tasty. I couldn't believe the size of the portions. Didn't stop me from eating it all though, fat bastard. They were super friendly in there as well. I paid for a coffee, and then the guy said to me, if you want a free refill, just let us know, mate, it's on us, don't worry about it, which I thought was a nice touch. You don't get that in many places. But all in all, food was good, people were friendly, nice little ride out. I mean, what more could you want really? So with all that in mind, we're going to give it a good, strong, solid 8 on the Rubes review. If you like greasy spoons and big portions, then Two Flags is the place for you. Come and check it out.